same way countries and major financial institutions are doing. The biggest mistake young people make when investing is not having a big enough cash reserve in case something happens in their life, which often forces them to sell their investments at the worst possible time. Even as an older guy, this is still something I have to consider, especially if we're in an AI bubble. And you might be interested to know that Warren Buffett, the most successful investor of all time, is currently increasing his cash pile. Check this out. As you can see, he's been aggressively increasing his cash pile over the last couple of years, and as of Q1 2025, he has a whopping 347.7 billion in cash and cash equivalents. This makes sense as he's a value investor and only buys when the price makes sense. And right now, he simply doesn't see many opportunities that justify putting that cash to work. That's why I'm going to be holding slightly more cash, because if the markets crash, I don't want it to negatively affect my life. Having a bit more cash on hand also gives you the opportunity to buy more investments when the market crashes. And I say when, not if, because it always happens at some point. This is super important because cash is king during a stock market crash. That's why my strategy is simple. I'm still going to keep putting most of my money into the S&P 500 so that if AI continues driving growth, I'm invested in the businesses leading that change. But to protect myself from a potential AI bubble, I'm also diversifying into the global markets, small and mid-cap stocks, gold and cash. Because the truth is, nobody knows what the market will do next. So instead of trying to predict it, I'm preparing for both outcomes.